Once upon a time, in a peaceful kingdom, surrounded by silver rivers and soft green hills, there lived a kind king and a gentle queen. For many years they waited for a child. When the queen finally gave birth to a baby girl, the entire kingdom celebrated.
Behold our child, Selin! May her reign bring peace!
Selin's eyes were unlike any other. They shimmered like crystal, clear and deep, as if they reflected the truth inside her heart. She grew up gentle, thoughtful and kind. She noticed sadness quickly and joy even faster. People trusted her without knowing why. When Selin turned 15, the king and queen planned a grand celebration. The palace filled with music and light. Fairies arrived from distant lands to bless the princess. As Selin stood in her birthday gown, glowing with quiet grace, one fairy stepped forward. "Selin," the fairy said, "your kindness is your greatest strength. I bless you with this gift. When you touch something with the true wish to help others, it will become a gemstone." Wonder filled the hall, but in the shadows, someone listened. A palace maid named Deena watched silently. She had worked her whole life with empty hands and tired eyes. Kindness brings gems, she thought bitterly. Then kindness should belong to me. That night, Selin could not sleep. She felt a strange heaviness, as if her heart sensed something unseen. She went to her parents' room. "Father," she whispered, "may I sleep here tonight?" The queen pulled her close. "Always." But far away, Deena made her choice. She travelled through dark forests to the witch Quyoosa, whose name was spoken only in fear. Quyoosa listened and smiled slowly.
"Take this gift.
"Greed makes people brave," the witch said. She gave Deena a powder. "Give this to the girl. She will vanish for 3 hours. Only you will see her." The next morning, Deena mixed the powder into Selin's milk. Selin drank it and disappeared. Selin stood before the witch, the air heavy and cold. Candles flickered, casting long shadows across the stone walls. The smell of smoke and strange herbs filled the room. Quyoosa circled her slowly, her green eyes glowing. "So this is the girl," the witch said softly. "The one who turns kindness into treasure." Selin lifted her chin, though fear trembled in her chest. "I do not make gems," she said. "I help people." Quyoosa laughed, low and sharp. "Everything has a price, child," the witch whispered. "Touch this stone. Wish for wealth. Wish for power." Selin reached out, then stopped. She closed her fingers and pulled her hand back. "If I wish for myself," Selin said quietly, "the gift will break. Kindness cannot grow from greed." The witch's smile faded. "You refuse me? Do you know what you are giving up?" Selin's voice shook, but it did not bend. "I would rather lose my gift," she said, "than lose who I am." Silence fell. Even the candles seemed to hold their breath. Quyoosa's eyes hardened. "So be it," she said coldly. "Then let the world fade from you." She raised her hand. "And let your eyes remember only darkness, until love finds you without desire." A sharp wind rushed through the room. Light vanished. Selin cried out once. Then everything went silent. Days passed in silence. Selin learned the world through sound, touch, and memory. She walked with a stick. She cried quietly, but she did not harden her heart. One evening while working, Selin sang. Her voice carried sorrow, hope, and patience. That same day, Prince Ian of Wes Kingdom was travelling through nearby villages after a hunt. He had a rare gift, He could hear what others could not. The song reached him like a thread pulling his soul. He followed it. At the edge of the village, he found a small house. Selin opened the door and stumbled. Ian caught her. "You sing as if you remember light," he said. "I remember kindness," Selin replied. Ian saw her crystal eyes. "They are beautiful," he said quietly, "and they deserve to see." He kissed her forehead, not as a saviour, but as someone who truly recognised her. The air shimmered. Selin could see again. The curse broke.
We're finally
She told Ian everything. He took her home. The king and queen wept with joy. Deena was imprisoned. Quyoosa vanished. And Selin married Ian, not because she was saved,
My
but
princess,
because
will
she
you
was
marry
chosen.
me?
Yes, my prince.
She ruled
all
with
my
kindness,
heart.
My love.
and her gift
Forever.
was never used for
You
greed
look absolutely
again.
radiant tonight,
They
my
lived
queen.
in peace.
And you, my king.
My love, our journey begins here.
With you forever.
You are my everything.
And you, my heart.